to the Hear Me Out podcast, man. Yeah, what's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? I'm Jordan.
One of your hosts, Howard.
Real nigga Nette here.
We got real nigga Nette right here.
Yo, bitch, cheat on you?
Hear Me Out podcast.
Just like that. And then when I come up to you, try to...
So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna move on. NBA playoffs is going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Normally we don't speak on sports. You know what I'm saying? Because Nette is not too fond of of us speaking on sports in the pod.
Yeah, she not hip to it yet.
She loves college women's basketball though. I'll say that
she does.
That was the most I ever seen her talk about it during the Final Four.
And we gonna do. I don't care what nobody say. We're gonna do NFL picks when the NFL come back. NFL picks, like,
but nah,
the teams winning and everything. We're gonna see if we right.
But nah, NBA playoffs going on right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things have been going on a little bit. I feel like
shit.
This is a crazy for me. This year is one of the craziest playoffs, just because of how deep the West is, bro. Like, it's from top to bottom. I feel like there's no just bad teams. Like, it's at mediocre. At worst, mediocre. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like, bro, like, the West gonna win, like always.
I don't think it's just the West gonna win. I ain't gonna lie. Boston, I feel like Boston gonna have something to say. Boston definitely lie. I feel like Boston's the best team
Boston
in the NBA this season.
Boston who?
Celtics.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, name another East team.
An East team? Boston and who? I mean, there's no and.
Exactly.
Because Milwaukee went down because of the injuries.
No, but like Boston and like we don't got nobody else. Like we got Boston.
No,
with the West is
I'm
like
just saying. I feel like
I ain't
Boston
gonna
hold
I ain't gonna lie, gang.
Boston gonna hold it
like
down for the East.
I feel like Nuggets whooping Boston ass. I feel like
no, they definitely not.
They definitely are.
No, they're not.
Boston, you better hope Denver don't make it out the West. Y'all getting y'all ass.
Why would you say that?
They just complete. They get it done. Like I feel like
Boston get it done too.
I don't think Denver. That's regular season. I don't think
they got it done though. They got 64 games done.
They take games off.
Who?
Like you lost the Heat with nobody on it.
Talking about Boston.
You take.
It was one game.
You take games. You take games off. That's one game. You shouldn't lost one. Regardless, you take games off. I feel like Denver. Me personally, it's on your ass. It's not taking games off. Like even LeBron and them, they try hard, and even though they got they won one game, right?
Yeah. In
one game, like they was playing out their mind to get that one game. They was playing out their mind. The whole playoffs really, they was playing out their mind. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, each game was close.
Yeah, they was playing out there, but they was playing out their mind. I feel like Denver is like, we really not taking no games off. Like, Boston might be relaxed game one, and that game one might fuck everything up for them. Like, Denver, like, we not fucking with y'all niggas. Like, we really trying to, like, win this chip. Even though Boston trying to win chip, it's different. Like, I see the game, I'm like, y'all don't seem like y'all really locked in. Like, because Boston, JT underrated. If you guys not underrated, but, like, undervalued, should be in MVP talks. Number one team, number one player on the team. Like, I understand. At the same time, it's like I really don't see y'all beating no West team. Like, I think all them niggas that
West team.
I think all them niggas that made it is on
no West team.
I think the Mavs was on their ass.
They being the Mavs.
Luka and Kyrie's on their ass.
They be like you said, Luka and Kyrie. They be in the Cavs. The Mavs.
Luka and Kyrie on their ass. Jalen Brown.
Like you said, Luka and Kyrie.
Jalen not getting up with Kyrie.
Like you said, Luka. You talking about all the East teams? I'm talking about Celtics.
I'm talking about Celtics too. Kyrie's on.
You said Luka and Kyrie. You know how many options on Boston? You have Jalen Brown. You have Jason Tatum. You have Kristaps. You have Derek White. You have Drew Holiday. You have a super deep team in Boston.
That's cool. I seen them lose to the Heat. I've seen them lose to mediocre.
I mean, you're going to lose
in
games.
the East.
You're going to lose games.
I still lost last year.
But they won the most out of every team.
Lost last year.
They're going to lose games.
Lost last
They're
year.
Going to lose games. That was last year in the playoffs. It's a different team.
They gotta prove it to me.
They only have a couple like returning players from that roster.
All them, they gotta prove it to me. Like that shit don't mean shit. Like you really gotta. I feel like a lot of these West teams is like they want it. We really on your ass every night. I feel like East teams kind of like, oh, we're gonna take this game off. We're gonna relax. The West, because the West is like, I don't know how to explain it. You ever seen like them like people that like iron sharpens iron type shit? Like the West is been stacked. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the fact that you even fighting for the first seed, second seed, third seed, fourth seed is like we really trying to prove that we them niggas. Like think about it. Was it like the sixth seed was the Suns? You put the Suns in the East, they top 3.
No, but I didn't say.
You put the Suns in the East versus the Knicks. I'm looking at it like.
I'm not talking about the East in total. Already, like I said,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it show competition.
I saw, cause I was kind of.
It show competition,
I was a little out the loop this season when it comes like watching the games and stuff. But when I looked at the standings, I saw that the Knicks was second seed. I said, "Oh, that's disgusting." I said that ain't been. The Knicks have not been no second seed in a long time. So it's like, in order for that to happen, I feel like because we was looking at Milwaukee, we was looking at the Sixers as teams that could be actual like contenders in the East.
I seen Milwaukee. I seen Boston.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't see the Sixers like that. They just had to prove something.
I had Sixers because they had Sixers had the most wins up until Joel Embiid got out.
Yeah, but it's like second round, you never made it.
I feel like I have faith in if like you was able to like rally up a good regular season. And this new roster, okay, I can see how.
I'm one of them people. You gotta show me some. Like you really gotta. You gotta.
So how you feel about Thunder then? They just beat your Pelicans.
They did. They sweep my Pelicans. The first
beat your Pelicans, and this is their first time in the playoffs.
They first game was real close. I feel like
the first game really showed me that there was just things that the Thunder needed to learn. Even when they won, I still looked at it and was like, okay, I feel like a lot of things happened because it was just like a rookie mistake. And
I feel like that first game should have been ours and that we didn't get it, and that kind of fucked the whole team up. We never really got it back. I ain't gonna lie, we never really fully. I don't know. I feel like we never fully got it back after that first game. When CJ missed a 3 and everything, I was like, dang, like we probably not gonna win this series no more. Cause like we're not. If you ask me, we win the first game. I think that boosted my team morale. We won the first game. We ready. We stole game 1. You know what I'm saying? I think that boosted my team morale, the team confidence up. Like, yo, we can come in. We can beat these niggas. But then, like, game 2 happened. And then we got beat again. Kind of convincingly. It's like, oh, maybe we not better than these niggas. Like, shit like that happens. That changes the series. So, like, I feel like we kind of... And we don't got Zion either. You know what I'm saying? Zion's a different matchup.
I think the Thunder. I think they're definitely gonna make conference finals.
What they go up against?
Because the Timberwolves finna play the Nuggets, so you know those are 2 other heavy hitters in the West. I think the Thunder face the winner.
Mavericks.
They face the Mavs. I can see that. These are the series. I'm not
Shea versus Kyrie is crazy.
I'm not even looking at Shea versus Kyrie. I'm just looking at Thunder in total.
I'm looking at Shea versus Kyrie.
That's a good game.
I'm looking at 2 niggas that I think are skilled as hell, who are guards. That's really gonna fuck each other.
I'm not gonna lie. The Mavs scared me after the first game against Clippers. Didn't think it was gonna make it. I was like, dang, this first game. You know what I'm saying? I
wasn't concerned.
They didn't look that well. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. Think about it like this. When have y'all not seen him in the playoffs that Kyrie has not really turned up for?
2018.
Versus who?
They went against the Bucks.
The Bucks, he ain't turned up.
Yeah, it was the year before he left the Brooklyn, I believe.
The year he went to Brooklyn.
The year before he left to Brooklyn.
Cause every single. It
was the offseason. This is the playoffs right before the offseason he left to Brooklyn.
Cause I say every single playoffs I see it from Kyrie, that nigga is turning up his play.
Yeah, nah, like
that nigga is going like that nigga like focused.
I remember that year. It was kind of like it was off here. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was definitely off here.
Well, me personally,
and also when they got swept by Boston, Brooklyn versus Boston.
Did good.
Did he?
I think he stood.
Can you fact check that?
Yeah, I can fact check that.
But
I think he was. I ain't gonna lie. I've never seen Kyrie Irving like be bad in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I have. Because of his play style, I feel like there's a chance he has like an off night just because the shot's not going in. You know, just like because that's just the way you play. Where it's like you rely on your shot to go in that night, and if it doesn't go in, it doesn't go in. You know what I mean?
Can we say that Kyrie was the best player in that series? Last series.
What series?
Last series.
Are you talking against the Clippers?
Yeah. Can we say he's the best player? Can we say that?
No.
No, we
still got Luka. Luka's averaging like 30, 10, and 10 game. I ain't gonna lie. I checked today.
Can say that.
You know, and
impact wise,
and Luka's very efficient too.
Impact wise, like we can't say like he's
impact wise.
Impact wise, we can't say.
What do you mean impact wise?
You know, because like
I feel like Luka's definitely the most impactful player on the team. I feel like if Luka doesn't do what he does, give you your 30 and your 9 and 9, like you probably.
Oh yeah, you
don't have the chance to win.
You know what I'm saying? You don't do what you do, but.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like Luka's definitely the most impactful player. No, it's crazy. Since being in the league, you know he hasn't had one postseason where he averaged over 30 points.
He's like that.
Like
2018, he didn't play He didn't play in the finals. He didn't play in the playoffs.
But I'm saying every postseason.
I'm talking about Kyrie.
He didn't play in the playoffs. It was one year. It was last year in Boston.
Boston versus.
I know he went against the Bucks.
Boston versus the Bucks. He dropped 26. He dropped 9. He dropped 29.
He dropped 9 in one game?
He dropped 9 in one game. 23. 15. Okay, he didn't play that well. But
like that's not 2016 Kyrie.
Yeah, but I've never seen Kyrie do something where I was disappointed. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, he should have definitely made a Team USA team. Should got a call at least.
He should have got a call. He is definitely.
Like I understand.
No,
Drew.
I think
it's just the fit.
It's the fit.
It's the fit.
He's not fit for that team.
But like, I just feel like, and Kyrie's been on the USA team before, and he's won gold twice.
He's not fit. I believe he's not fit for that team.
I believe he's won gold twice.
I think Tyrese is fit for that team.
I can see.
I think
Tyrese Halliburton. Did he make it? He made it. Okay.
I think Drew is fit for that team. I don't see.
I don't know. It's just like Kyrie not on the Team USA team just feels wrong. It felt like when I heard about it, I really realized that Kyrie wasn't there. It was like, dang, because Kyrie's been on there the past 2 times.
Yeah, but
won gold twice.
You gotta let these new niggas shine. Besides Drew,
and like it's not like I'm doing bad. That's why I tell you that I feel like Kyrie's one of the most underrated players in the league right now.
It's just
because he ain't even an All-Star team.
There's just
and he's doing things that hasn't done in other seasons. Yes. That like he's gotten notoriety.
At what point do you just acknowledge that niggas are better?
Drew's not better than Kyrie.
Besides Drew, let's take Drew out the equation. Before Tyrese got hurt, we was saying Tyrese Halliburton is that nigga. Did we not? Did we all not say before he got hurt?
I didn't say Tyrese wasn't better.
Before we got hurt and everything, we was all saying this nigga's next up. This
so
nigga
you got
the next.
Curry, you got Tyrese, you got.
You gonna do guards?
It's like you could. I don't know. I understand Drew. I understand the fit.
The fit is necessary.
It just feels wrong. It just feels
don't
like
feel wrong at all.
It's just like I guess. You know,
because some niggas can't. Like, at what point do we got to acknowledge, like, yo, like, it's not no snub. It's just some niggas can't make it. Like De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is an amazing basketball player. Mm-hmm. He's great. He's very. Some niggas can't make the All-Star game, gang.
I feel like the talent bar. That's why I say today's NBA is so good because the talent bar has been raised so much.
If you're not averaging 25,
25 is like a regular average now.
So if you're not averaging 25, it's like you really not elite. Like, think about D Rose.
Not even 25. You have average like 27.
Think about D Rose's MVP season.
What's 25? I'll give you that a little bit.
D Rose MVP season. If you put MVP D Rose numbers in this league,
oh yeah, his game, it's demolished.
He might not be all-star in the West for guards.
Not better than Ja.
Not better than Ja. Not better than Curry. Not better than
Tyrese.
It's like you have to really
not better than Kyrie.
It's something you have to look, and I know people gonna be like, D Rose is one of the best. Nostalgia is real, gang. Let it go. One of the great MVP season. I'm saying you put his numbers in 2024. He's not making that MVP in the East, in the West. Might make it in the East, but in the West, no chance.
Well, what's your finals predictions? What's your predictions, bro? Let's go ahead.
Tough. Damn. I don't know, bro. I got the Nuggets.
Who do you think is gonna be in the finals with Nuggets? Gonna be Celtics.
Celtics. And
so Nuggets, Celtics, Nuggets, in how many games?
Max 6.
Max? You don't think?
Max 6.
You disrespect the Celtics Max so crazy. 6.
Max. Iron sharpens iron. You know when you play with niggas, and you know it's certain things that you just don't do.
So how many?
It's almost like, I don't even want to say this, bro. It's almost like me and you. Let's say I fight grown men, and I got 23 wins, 3 losses, right? And you fight nothing but 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds,
I'm still playing the
and
West,
you undefeated.
Bro. I'm still playing the West.
You playing, but you're not playing. You gonna go up against them. You gonna go up against the Mavericks.
Like I probably play other teams double the amount.
You gonna go up against the Magic. Like
I still play y'all a good amount.
I'm going up against the Timberwolves. You're going up against the Magic.
So how many games do you think the Timberwolves series is gonna be? You think how many games do you think Nuggets gonna be the Timberwolves?
You got Rudy. Okay, so like Rudy might try.
I feel like this might be a 7-game series.
It might be 7, but that's what I'm saying. Like
low key, I think I'm rooting for Timberwolves. I want to see the young.
Of course you do want to see that shit, but I think
also like Michael Jordan Bulls back against the Pistons type shit.
I think Nikola Jokic is just too good. I think that team is just too well rounded to just say we lose the Timberwolves. Because last year they faced each other, right? Whether it was a 5.
Well, what's that first? Did they face the Lakers?
Nah, they faced Timberwolves too.
Nuggets, Timberwolves. Okay.
So when it went to 5,
but that was a completely different team.
I'm saying when it went to 5,
like mentally, skillfully, I think.
Thinking with the 5, I think they take it to 7. I think they take it. I think Nuggets get it done.
So do you think the Timberwolves are missing a piece, or do you just think it's just with time?
I think it's just with time. I just think that the Nuggets just know, if that makes sense.
So do you think they should go into panic if they lose the series? Or not panic. I don't think.
Who? The Nuggets?
You know how I feel like we're in a panic culture just like these days.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of niggas like look at the Lakers.
As soon as they lose, like just
we can't do this shit no more.
Everything.
Break it up. Don't let them build everything. Of course, this is what they do.
Like so, you don't think Timberwolves should panic though? It's kind of just like
I don't think the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen one more year.
Hell no.
So you think next year they're gonna make finals?
Western Conference least. If everybody's healthy.
You know what I really want to see? I want to see Timberwolves OKC. I feel like next year those two teams are going to be.
I think Timberwolves OKC. I think Timberwolves might have them. I don't know why I just see Cat and I think Rudy and Cat it might be the
Timberwolves need a rebrand.
Rudy and Cat might be the determining factors if it's Timberwolves versus OKC. Them two niggas are the determining factors if them niggas make it. Because look, they going to play defense. They going to play hard.
But you was just talking about not having a flaw. I don't think the Thunder really have a flaw. I just saying right now their only flaw is their experience.
Experience.
I feel like next year You give him another year. You give him another year.
I also don't think.
Next year to come back crazy.
I also don't think that my Pelicans put too much pressure on their ass.
But I feel like next
I'm
year.
talking about defense wise. Like I feel like our defense was not elite. Like I ain't gonna lie, the Thunder defense versus the Pelicans, the first couple games I watched, I said, okay, Thunder really trying to put pressure on CJ, put pressure on BI. Mm-hmm. I don't think them niggas was looking at them niggas like we gonna really put pressure. Like I think JD McDaniels and
so you don't
Rudy,
think the Thunder gonna ever go over the hump? Then that's your.
I think they could win one. You think they're gonna be a dynasty? I don't see dynasty. Yes, you did.
I didn't say dynasty.
I don't see dynasty.
I can see them doing very good the next couple years.
I don't see dynasty.
I just feel like this East. I mean, this West is comparable to like the 2007 West, where it's like any team in the West, you can make an argument that they have a chance somehow, some way. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know, this team right here, they can beat them this way, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's how the West.
I never thought Lakers were going to be the Nuggets.
There's a chance.
As much as I love my Pelicans, without Zion, I said, we probably not going to win, but we're gonna try.
There's just a chance, though. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
The only two I could see is I'm missing somebody. Who else? The Mavs and the Clippers. I said that's a toss up. And I thought I ain't gonna lie, before they got swept, them first two games, I said, yo, I feel like KD might do some spectacular shit and pull it out.
Nah, what happened to that team was tragic.
Yeah.
Tragic story.
That's why Steph is better playing than KD. No cap.
Agree. I definitely agree. You know what I'm saying? I have Steph ranked higher in my opinion.
Steph ranked higher.
But
based off that, just everything, bro. Like,
if I had to predict this finals this offseason, I'll put Denver versus Boston. I could see a 7-game series.
You gotta send me the way. Like I said, a wild take when I said Boston.
You said at most 6 is kind of crazy.
6.
That's disrespectful. But
I don't see 7 because I don't see 7.
No, you said at most 6. Like you said, like there's no chance to get to 7. Basically, that's what it's like.
I don't see.
Crazy.
I don't.
That's why I was like, that's crazy. But
you see them singing the 7 games.
Yeah,
How?
This is a good series. This is just two good teams. They're very well rounded. They're very consistent with their play. You know, Boston. I feel like Boston's downfall is that they rely on the 3 a lot more. If that 3 ball's not hitting, that's when Denver takes that night. But wait. I feel like Boston when they are on, which was most of the regular season, because obviously that resulted in the most wins in the season.
It's the playoffs.
It's just like in even the playoffs, they've been doing the same thing so far. And it's just like whenever they they had that on night, they kill whoever's against them
on night.
And they've been consistently on the on night for like a cool minute. So it's just like unless they really
the Atlanta Hawks won 60 games in 2015.
It's not
And they made it all the way to the Eastern Conference.
It was LeBron James. It was LeBron James. It was LeBron James.
Nikola Jokic.
LeBron James.
Nikola Jokic.
It's Boston though. Boston's not the Atlanta Hawks. I don't just see it like that. Boston has a legitimate chance of saying they're the best team in the league and we're gonna win the championship.
Y'all gonna have to prove it to me. Every single time, I feel like y'all niggas nut up.
I understand.
Every time,
but I think it's a different team though.
Every time I feel like it's a different team. Every time they do it.
No, it's not. You usually always have Marcus Smart. You usually always have Jaylen Brown. You usually always have Jason Tatum. You usually always have Al Horford. You have a lot more different pieces not right now.
I feel like y'all niggas nut up a lot.
I'm not saying you have a lot more.
I don't think Kristaps is one of. I think Chris is one of them niggas that's going nut. Yo, he ain't got that. I hate to say it like that because I hate niggas who say that. He ain't got that dog in him to make y'all like. He gonna get scared.
We gonna have to see.
I think the only nigga that's like really gonna maintain his composure is Drew.
We gonna have to see.
Cause he been in the finals. He know how that. Drew know like to win the chip. I think Drew the only nigga that like might maintain his composure.
But like I said, we gonna have to see. That's just my prediction. That's your prediction.
I don't think.
I'm not sure.
Well, we got the same prediction though. I just don't think they make it past 6. You think they just go to 7?
I don't know. I can see Boston winning the series. That's the difference too. I can see Boston winning the series. But next topic though. You know what I'm saying? So recently, man, a lot of beef has been going on, a lot of beef. Like it's beef in the air for some reason. Like people just just going at each other. Like it's crazy.
Love it.
Like obviously you got the premier beef. You got the Kendrick, Drake. J. Cole took himself out. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You got the premier beef.
And I'm mad that the Lost Pod came out because we really talked to your dumb ass too, Mr. Jermaine.
I'm always on your side.
I'm not on your side.
J. Cole,
Really not.
Take your peaceful route, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on one second, let me check.
But nah, bro. So like, it's really the beast though. J. Cole and Kendrick, not J. Cole and Kendrick, Drake and Kendrick. They've been going back and forth. Who you think? Who's winning right now?
Drake.
You said Drake?
Drake.
You said Drake?
Drake.
I think Cole winning right now. I'm not Cole. I think Kendrick winning for sure right now.
Definitely winning.
I think Kendrick definitely winning right now.
Drake is enveloping your child.
Drake dropped. No, Cole responded. Drake dropped. And then 4 hours later, Kendrick dropped something else right back. Like, dude, you already have something lined up for him? That's crazy.
Nah, bro. It just happened, bro. Like, honestly, God, I just think that Drake just dropped better disses than these niggas. Like, fully, just dropped better disses than most of these niggas.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just not a Kendrick Lamar this person. Like, it's not that catchy.
I'm not gonna lie. When it came up,
a little weird.
When it came up last time, when it first came up, I was kind of just like, why though?
Nah, and then Drake talking truth though, cause look, you proposed to your girl in 5 years, still ain't married. You don't see Drake, you don't see Kendrick with no light skinned people. That's the truth. His son is light skinned. You don't see them with that nigga. Why? Cause Kendrick Lamar in hip hop is it's like Martin Luther King to these niggas for some reason.
Bro, what's up, Martin Luther King?
Like, I'm dead ass. You know, Martin Luther King can't do no wrong.
Yeah.
It's like Kendrick is
yeah.
like he's the black messiah. Like, that's the same way Kendrick Lamar is, and it's like, no, he's fucked up too. Like everybody else, everybody's got flaws.
Dang, say he's fucked up is kind of crazy.
Everybody fucked up in this world. Everybody got some fucked up shit they did in this world. I'm not saying like that, but I'm just saying y'all ladies nigga like the black messiah, Martin Luther King, like Kendrick Lamar. Hold on now. Does not act like Drake said he beat his wife, and his record is on record that he beat his wife.
Who?
Kendrick Lamar beat his wife. Let's not act like he proposed to his girl in 5 years, still ain't married yet. They say he messing around with white women. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't want to bring down the brother. I'm just saying, 5 years proposed, no ring. Something adding up. Why? Probably messing with them white women.
My thing is, I'm just I'm really stuck on why are we beefing?
You gotta see. They've been beefing for years though.
But what's been building up so much is this, and the stuff they're saying is personal. It's some personal stuff. Like, at first I was kind of like, okay,
that's what rap is.
At first I was kind of just like, okay, this is you know what I'm saying, this is just on some friendly fire. Like, I wouldn't be on top of the game, you wouldn't be on top of the game, but I think I'm better. So
it was supposed to. Then it changed. Then it changed something else.
Yeah, he was like, so I'm just gonna tell you I'm better. And now it's like, nah, bro, you got an extra kid. Hey, you just said you beat your wife. Wait, what's going on? Why are we getting so personal?
Why can't we get personal? It's like battle rap.
But why though?
It's bad because it's rap.
It's not. So, are you saying there's nothing? That's why I can't put this beef. Cause I saw this.
I ain't gonna lie.
I saw this.
I'm a nigga that watches battle rap. I watched Arsenal said, "I'm not gonna talk about your dead daddy," and then after that proceeded to say, "Now your dead daddy," and it's like, yo, bro, this is rap. Like, everything you say in rap is like, all right, cool. Like, just say it. Now, mind you, we don't want to see people get shot, stabbed, killed, any type of way. That's not what we're promoting. Only people are promoting that. But at the same time, it's rap. We can say whatever we want to each other, but at the same time, we're not gonna kill each other. That's what the people want. That's what we're looking for. Why? Because it's what we're based off of. If you're a real hip hop head, like this is what we do. Like we rap battle to each other.
But like this is why I can't. Cause I saw a poll the other day on YouTube, and someone put up what's some of the best beefs, like rap beefs you ever seen. Is why I can't put this up there, cause it's like it's no real reason y'all have no like big pop. There was reasons, there was animosity, there was a storyline with it. This feels like W where he's like you kind of just throw up like two random people together just cause they're on top of the game. They you just throw them together and it's just like okay, let's just
no gang. They
That's how I feel.
Hell no.
No, but I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying something. I'm saying why the why.
There's a lot of why. I want to be the best in this shit.
What is the other why?
And nigga,
I don't care about that.
And nigga, we've been throwing
Big and Pac, you know what I'm saying? But they had some other stuff going on too. It wasn't just like I want to be the best. Like
I don't like you.
Stuff in it too. Like
I don't like you. I've been
very
beefing.
Cliche.
I've been beefing.
That's very jokerish.
I've been beefing with you for years.
I'm just evil because I'm evil. Like no, like
no. I've been beefing with you for years.
I can't put this. Yeah, they put out some good tracks. I just can't put this beef above other beefs though. Like I can't put it over.
I can put it above a lot more beefs.
I can't put it over Big Pop. I can't put it over Jay-Z, Nas. Can't put it over.
I can never put it over Jay-Z, Nas.
No,
Jay-Z, Nas,
definitely not.
Jay-Z, Nas, the East Coast thing.
But it's like it just has Jay-Z, Nas, has substance.
Jay-Z, Nas, the East Coast
has
thing.
Substance.
What's the substance of it? Besides them two niggas wanting to be the best.
It's just like
because it's the same shit, only it's internet shit. So besides Jay-Z and Nas, Pac dying, Big dying, who's gonna be the best of this shit? And then we start beefing.
That's the significance about it too. Big died. Big was on top of the game. Big was really running this shit until now it's kind of like after his passing, you got these two.
Are you dumb? Because that's the same shit that they doing. When Wayne passed.
No, we've been talking about Drake. We've been talking.
Let me break this down for you. You said why? Wayne passed the torch to Drake. It was nigga, you're my successor. This is who's gonna run this shit. Dre and Game passed the West to Kendrick. This is the nigga that's gonna run this shit. J. Cole is the prodigy of Jay-Z. This nigga's gonna run this shit. Those are the three successors of, hey, the niggas that really run this shit, these is who we break it down. Kendrick dropped Control, where he dissing all these niggas. Nobody else, the people that named didn't respond. The only person to say some shit is in the interview where Drake said, that shit really not that good. Kendrick then goes on the BET Cypher and say, and niggas ain't been saying since I dropped Control and tucked the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. Ha ha, joke's on you, high five. I'm bulletproof. That nigga been dissing that nigga. Drake went to Compton with Game and said, I would have all of your fans if I didn't go pop and stay on some conscious shit. What we know Kendrick as? A conscious rapper. These niggas have been throwing some at each other for years. Fuck the big three. It's just Big Me. That's the start of like, look, we finally got something. Why? Because we've been putting up these niggas for years. They had a small little encounter in 2013, and both them niggas have dropped different catalogs and different styles. Drake has become the biggest rap person in the world. Kendrick Lamar has become the entity of Good Kid, Mad City, damn, The Pimp Butterfly. We are two different parallel niggas. I'm the conscious nigga that all the rap people love versus you're the pop nigga that everybody else love. You like pop and radio shit, that's you. If you're the conscious, smart nigga that people stereotype, you Kendrick. We about to put both these niggas against each other in the media. And that's not big. That's not bigger than Pac and Jay. I mean, Pac and Nas. I mean, Jay and Nas. You dumb as hell. and Jay-Z and Pac and Biggie.
No, it's
Fuck
not.
them niggas.
It's not bigger than Pac Biggie.
It is.
Nothing's talking about Biggie. That was the definition of a fucking generation.
Because niggas died.
This not the
niggas
definition
died.
of a generation.
So we're not gonna say
I guess you can say I hide
because
it.
niggas died. That's why it makes it big.
I guess you can say I hide in it. But I feel like it was already big before that. In
died.
my opinion, I feel like it was already
big
before that.
I think it's the biggest shit in the world.
But like, I think
because it's causing so much buzz in the world was like this. I don't give a fuck about Pac. I'm not like that, bro. Because I respect to the men that died. But at the same time, it's like, okay, them niggas died, cool, like, but like
they had some of the
but
biggest.
think about it, they both died.
Who shot you? Hit them up. Like they had some. Even their diss tracks was like this.
Yeah, it's who shot you really very. It's who shot you really that great.
Yeah, it was a good song.
Yeah, it's the only song that we really love is Hit 'Em Up, and that's only because I fucked up.
Who shot you was good too.
I fucked your. That's why I fucked up, but you fat motherfucker. Like he started off like that. I ain't gonna lie, give him an amazing song. Probably one of the best all time. Why? Cause you play in the club. First off, fuck the bitch in the clip. I understand. I'm talking about two niggas going up against each other. The storyline and all. Besides Pac getting shot, which he claims is Diddy, we all know that it's Drake and Kendrick. Why? Cause it's the build up.
I understand.
Jake Pac got out and did everything with the movie and started. No, it's the build up. This has been building for 10 years.
Because it built up for 10 years. I don't care.
That's the yes you do.
There was substance.
No, that's
like,
yes you do.
Not only because
without time,
and Biggie have what they have right now,
without time
it
and
also
without
has substance. It also has
without time and without
this is really it's not only that we want to be on top of the game. Because I don't like you. You've done this. You've done that. Blah blah. You on this side. I'm on that side. We really doing stuff. But like you know what I'm saying, there's substance. This is just I'm rapping again. I'm rapping again just because I want to prove I'm better than you. Like, okay, cool.
No, because now we're saying personal shit.
Yeah, we can say personal shit, but like, what's the substance behind the personal shit?
The only reason we like Pac and Big is because what? First, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
Like, what's the substance behind the personal shit? Y'all just being personal, just be personal. Y'all just bow rapping. Like you said, just bow rapping. Y'all the top two in your game. I understand that.
First off,
this is a big. It's big.
First of all, we don't even.
Like, it's not bigger than Pac Biggie.
It is.
It's not.
It is
at all.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not because it has substance.
This is a build up.
It had the. We're on top of our game right now.
Only
I'm the East. I'm the West. We're the top two. The 1 and 2.
The only substance Pac and Big got is what?
1B, whatever.
Only substance Pac and Big got is what?
Man, they had a whole bunch going on. It was the East-West rivalry. It was the fuck your bitch. It was the shot on Tupac. He didn't know who shot him, and then
Biggie
thing
is this:
dropped that song.
We really don't know if Biggie and them really planning to kill that nigga.
It doesn't matter.
So
it's just the fact that all this stuff is happening. And then it's just like y'all really like and West substance y'all beefing like this actual beef. It's literal in real life beef. This isn't Kendrick and Drake. Even with the personal shit, I don't see it as in real life beef because there's no substance. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
East versus West, Tupac didn't start that.
Like it was just like Drake dropped the song. Drake dropped the song. Kendrick heard it and was like, no, I'm by myself. Don't put me in y'all big three. Then he said that shit, and then that turned to something else.
And that didn't go crazy.
Something else. And then it's just bigger than how it is now.
And it didn't go crazy?
Huh?
The internet didn't go crazy?
The internet went crazy.
Thank you.
That's cool.
That's all I care about.
The internet, not the internet, but like the media
the
or whatever.
The world didn't go crazy.
The world was going crazy with Biggie Pop. So, I'm saying the same thing happened right now between Kendrick and Drake. The same thing happened between Biggie and Pac, but it also has substance back then too. So that's why it's bigger. I just can't. And define the generation. This is not defining no generation, bro.
Why? Because we got white kids. We got white kids talking about I'm repping Drake. We got Hispanic kids talking about.
Oh
that's
my gosh, you
man.
had that back then too.
No, we did it. It's a global scale.
You had that back then with Biggie and
social media, so everything gets around.
You had the same thing happen in Biggie.
It's social media. Everything gets around.
It was out social media.
No,
that's why that adds credibility to it.
That's why some shit.
It had the boost of social media.
That's why some shit is just bigger than some shit because of social media, and that's fine. Y'all didn't have that shit. That's cool. But now that we do, this is bigger than y'all shit.
It's not bigger though.
It is bigger than y'all shit. It is.
It's not.
It is.
Me personally,
at a global scale, my shit is bigger than your shit.
Even me, I don't give a fuck that much about this beef. If I'm being honest with you,
I don't give a fuck about Biggie Pop.
But I cared. I like if I were to grow up back then, I would care about Biggie Pop because just like
the South didn't care about Biggie Pop because why? Because you don't got social media.
It don't. What?
It matters.
No, but
because
on
the radio.
Because
on the radio, what you gonna hear?
Even now, I care about it.
Why?
Because it's like, oh, like this, like they actually like
why?
So it actually happened. Because it had a lot. Because
they died.
It also had a lot of causes and effects.
Because they died.
That didn't happen.
Because they died.
If it didn't happen,
Because they died.
How do things don't pan out the same?
Because they died. That's the only reason why.
You know what I'm saying? Things don't pan out.
And respecting them and their families. The only reason why it's that big because both them niggas died in the span of a year or two. That's the only reason why it's bigger than these niggas.
I'm just saying though.
That's what niggas want to see. Niggas want to see niggas die and all that shit. That's cool. I'm fine with that. And nothing wrong with that. That's what niggas want. The only reason why that shit bigger is because them niggas died.
Biggie Park definitely better. It's not.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
Because it does the same thing.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Cool. We got one diss. We got 3 different disses.
I'm just saying.
We got 3 different ones versus
They was throwing subliminals and songs.
Who shot you? Is that really a diss? Because he's not talking about Pop. He even said he's not talking about Pop. He said who shot you was just a song. So now that's not even a diss.
As a substance that Pop took it that way, he made a song that was like, oh yeah, I'm dissing you. It's like,
that's
you know
cool.
what I'm saying? All right, they beef went over social media, went to their lives, to the streets. Like it was like that's why as substance, like this is
to the streets.
This right here is just So
Gucci Mane and Jeezy is the biggest shit in the world because Gucci Mane killed a nigga.
That's all I'm talking about. I'm talking about
everything
overall.
You said to the streets.
No, so everything overall.
So Gucci
said the streets.
So Gucci Jeezy is the biggest rap. Gucci Jeezy is the biggest rap. Because Gucci to kill the nigga.
They take one
Gucci
thing
killed the nigga.
They take one day out of
So Gucci killed the nigga. It's like that's the biggest shit in the world. That's the biggest shit in the world. It went to the streets.
At one point,
it went to the streets.
Why
it went to the streets.
I heard about something about that communication.
It went to the streets.
That's some type of
Gucci Jeezy
has practice, some type of strategy.
Gucci Jeezy has to be the biggest because Gucci killed a nigga over it.
I forgot.
Shout out to Gucci Mane, by the way, because Gucci Mane really is the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie with you.
But like, yeah, like they really have multiple things.
No,
like adding substance to the rivalry.
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
because niggas died in the same year, and niggas gonna say that shit different. And also niggas even said that shit was fake. How Suge and Diddy actually put that.
That's accusation.
Suge and Diddy put that shit together.
Accusation.
Suge and Diddy put that shit together to build.
That's something you saw online real quick, and you read about it, and you just it came to you. Remember
so that doesn't happen. Like our relationship don't happen to boost more up. First of all, Tupac didn't start the West shit. Snoop Dogg did when he said, "Y'all ain't got love for Death Row, all the extra shit." Snoop Dogg did it first.
Add substance.
Snoop Dogg did it first.
You got multiple stories going on.
Exactly, and so does Drake and Kendrick. Next question.
No, it doesn't. It's just I want to
Drake,
be better
Kendrick,
than you.
Drake, Kendrick, Metro, Future.
I'm talking about just Drake and Kendrick.
Kendrick, Metro,
I'm not talking about.
What happened to?
I'm not talking about Tupac versus the East Side. I'm talking about one-on-one.
So now we talk.
I'm talking about one-on-one.
Only one-on-one that happened.
I'm talking about one-on-one.
Tupac thought Biggie set him up and dropped
Kendrick and Drake. Just that one-on-one. We just talking about those two and their, you know what I'm saying, what they said, blah blah.
So
Pac, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? It went beyond the songs. It went beyond the media.
What did it go beyond?
You know, it went into their lives. It affected how they personally live. It's like that's
what? Like what? Give me an example. Cause now we done with the 90s. Like, oh my God, we done with the 90s. Like what? Cause 2 niggas died. No. And which we don't even know if that's real beef why they died. Cause Tupac ain't died from no East. Tupac ain't died from no East Coast nigga. Maybe. He wasn't East Coast and went to the East Coast and died.
Maybe.
Where's he at? In Vegas. Where's Vegas? The West.
They had some type of tie.
No.
Who knows, bro?
And now niggas allegations. So the same thing you did allegations. That's allegations. Stop doing that shit. That shit get on my nerves. We done with the 90s. All that extra shit. Cause 2 niggas died. Now it's the greatest rap beef of all time. We get it. 2 niggas died, 2 niggas lost their lives, and that's sad over that shit. But it wasn't over no rap beef of why they died for. If that's the case, Chicago niggas should have the best rap beef. Why? Because them niggas rapping it, and them niggas going out actually killing each own other. That's not what this is about. This is about rap and the storyline of it. The better storyline is who? Kendrick, Drake. I don't give a fuck about all that extra. We done with the 90s. If that's the case, NWA versus Ice Cube is a better one. Because them 2 niggas was together in the same. That's better. We get it. 2 niggas died that do back-to-back years.
NWA Ice Cube. It's a good beef too.
We done with the 90s.
That's a good beef
and
too.
I've been with it. We done with the 90s. That shit
get
on my
nerves. Good beef too that you can say, you know what I'm saying, has contention to be.
Only because there's only one diss track. That's why you fucked up with your fat motherfucker. What diss
Tupac,
track?
Biggie defined
What
the
diss track we
generation.
heard from Biggie talking about Pac, talking about fuck you, you a fake activist, all that.
97, like it really.
What did we talk? When did Big say fuck you, you a fake gang member? You went to LA, you dumbass nigga. A lot of cause and effects
happen. If that beef never happened, we don't know if history even turns out the same way.
Like, bro, stop doing that extra shit. Like that shit is stupid to me.
So monumental in our lives.
That shit is stupid to me.
Yeah, man, it holds weight. It holds weight.
Let me tell you, and I hate to say this right now, because if Drake or Kendrick ever die in this rap beef, I hope y'all know it's a different stratosphere.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think nobody's gonna die.
Okay, yeah. You saw how he just said that? So take the fact that these two niggas.
Disagree
the fact that these two niggas died.
Disagree with
Get that shit out the window.
I didn't disagree with you.
Them two niggas died outside of rap beef.
I didn't disagree with you.
So why are we talking about rap beef? That's them two niggas died over.
We don't know that. We don't know anything about that. So like
it's just a mistake them two niggas died.
But like even with Drake and Kendrick,
it's just a mistake two niggas died.
Even with Drake and Kendrick though,
it's the mistake that two niggas died.
Nobody can see this actually like escalating to the point where somebody's gonna die because of this beef. So
niggas gotta die to make the rap beef mean something.
No,
Chicago
niggas said a whole bunch of other stuff.
So Chicago niggas rap beef is bigger than any other rap beef in the world. NBA Young Boys rap beef in Baton Rouge is bigger than any other rap beef in the world. Gucci actually killed a nigga. Should be bigger than Pac and Big. No. Why? Because it's about two niggas at the top of that game doing the shit.
I'm going to start talking because this is what you do. Where you just pick the one thing out of plenty of things I said.
Because you just said niggas died. That's the mystique.
No.
Gucci may actually kill a nigga over Jeezy.
I said a whole bunch of other reasons why I have substance. And I'm not saying it again because my
King Von got 7 bodies on him. There should be reasons why that
goes beyond the streets. It's not just the streets, bro. Like it's just like
talk about streets and shit.
When
Tupac an art kid. When Tupac an art kid, we talking about streets.
What?
Tupac an art kid, we talking about streets.
I'm just saying. Well, I mean,
Tupac got put in a later year than the
we're not talking about it.